So what I'm going to do now is just give you a few practical steps. There are more practical steps on the handout that you are in the midst of processing. Okay. First, I want to say I'm a convert myself. In my book, I said I was a recovering cyber addict. I'm constantly trying to pull myself away, constantly reminding myself. But even if you try a few of these tips from time to time, you're going to be better off than just letting it happen, okay, the way it is. So here are the 3 things that I would stress the most. Limit your multitasking. At least certain times a day for certain tasks, don't multitask them. And if there's one time when you'll benefit most by not multitasking, it's during lectures. And that is, if you're texting or you're surfing the web, you're really not getting enough of that lecture to make it worth your while to have been there in the first place. In fact, you'd probably be better off getting more sleep and having a friend go to the lecture and who's going to pay attention and take really good notes, because what you're going to get is just going to be what you could probably have gotten by looking at the professor's outline. Okay. Secondly, be the master of your interruptions. That is, you decide when you get interrupted. Your gadgets say, I'm available whenever anybody wants me, no matter what I'm doing. So if you can find a time, well, I'm just going to concentrate for this hour on one thing, and I'm going to turn these gadgets off, you're going to be much better off. Now, the problem is, of course, your friends are going to get mad at you. So the thing is, you have to talk to your friends about this in advance, and maybe you can both decide, well, for this hour, we're just not going to answer our cell phones. Okay. Now, and thirdly, focus and then take your brain-enhancing breaks. And I've already told you what those are. Now, even if you can only do these things for short periods of time every day, you're going to benefit. You don't have to completely change your life. Just try these in small amounts.